everyone, it's Tyra. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you would like to see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the everyday summer makeup. So first I start off Portion of More Luminizer Prizer from Dr. Brandt. So I will link everything that I use down below. So if I'm looking over here, by the way, it's because I'm looking at the mirror that's behind the camera. So I'm gonna start off by using this. I always wash my hands right before I do my makeup. So I'm just gonna start off with just a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it all over my face. And then I really like this one because I have larger pores around this area and then up here too. I like to smooth all that out. I got this one in my BoxyCharm actually, and I saw Kathleen Lights talking about it, so I was super excited when I got it in my BoxyCharm. I've been using it for a few months and I actually like it a lot. I do recommend this. I'm not sure how much it costs, so, and also this is like one of the only primers that I use, so, but I like it. Next, I don't use foundation in the summer, but I do use the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. I like this a lot because it's very lightweight, which is something that I was definitely looking for this summer. I have dry skin, so I was looking for something that was also moisturizing. This is a hydrating gel cream, so very happy about that. So I just take a small amount of this and then I put this on the back of my hand just a little bit, and then I take my Real Techniques blending sponge and then I start with like the little pointed end, just kind of spread it out on my hand like this, and then I start underneath the eyes because that's kind of where I have like more dark circles and everything like that. So start underneath the eyes and just kind of blend it all over my face. Next, I use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is a very full coverage concealer, but I have very dark circles that don't like to be hidden. So I usually use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I love this concealer. I've been using it for about a year now. I know if you have ever seen a makeup video on YouTube ever in your entire life, you have probably heard of this concealer, and I love it just as much as the entire rest of the world does. So I just stab this underneath my eyes. I just blend this out again with my beauty blender. Well, my fake beauty blender, my Real Techniques sponge. And then I end with underneath my eyes so that it kind of gives it a little bit more time to set. I also blend it to inside of my nose as well, just because I get a lot of redness and a little bit of unevenness over there too. So I kind of like to let that dry on my face a little bit. During the summer, I don't like to wear eyeshadow on my eyelids because it usually comes off somehow. Maybe I'm not using the right primer or something, I'm not sure, but it almost always comes off of my eyes. So I'm just grabbing this Eco Tools spoolie and I just brush on my eyebrows. I don't fill them in or anything because they're already pretty thick, and also because I don't really know how to, like, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, I'm not a makeup artist or anything, so I just brush them out a little bit just to get any like foundation or moisturizer or anything that might have got in it, and then just to kind of brush it out a little bit. I follow everybody that's on the season of Riverdale on like social media and stuff, and I saw that they just started filming season 3. Comment down below if you also watch Riverdale. I love it. I'm literally so obsessed. I watch Madeline Petch here on YouTube. Now I'm just taking some powder, the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and putting it underneath my eyes. I follow Madeline Petch here on YouTube and I love her. She's great. She just did a video with Lily Reinhart. Now I love her too. Just followed her on Instagram. Love literally all of them. They're so funny. But I'm saying this as if I'm friends with them. But I'm literally so excited for season 3. I literally want to like go back and watch it now. Comment down below like what kind of TV shows and stuff that you all like to watch. Just comment down below like anything really. I just want to talk to people, you know. And then I'm using my beauty blender while I do this, just because I have very dry skin, so I think it kind of helps it soak into my skin more. I don't know, I was watching one YouTube video and they said that. I tried it and I like it, so you know, whatever. I just put that wherever I put any concealer. I try not to put on too much, so I'm just shaking it off a little bit. Lately, I've been really obsessed with house hunters though. I watch Katie Horan here on YouTube. If I'm not pronouncing her name right, I do apologize. She watches House Hunters International all the time, so that just like made me think of like House Hunters and how much I love it. Next, I'm going in with this Pretty Vulgar blush. It's called the Make Them Blush Hush Blush. I also got this in my BoxyCharm. I got a lot of this stuff in my BoxyCharm. Not sponsored, by the way. Of course, it wouldn't sponsor my first video. But this is the color for it. I think it's really, really pretty. Also, one of the only blushes I own. So, you know. And then I'm just going to take it with this Crown Blush Brush. I also got this in my BoxyCharm. Tap off all the excess. Nearly all of it. I am so excited for the school year, mostly because that's one TGIT, thank God it's Thursday. All of Shonda Rhimes' shows comes back on TV, like Grey's Anatomy and stuff. I miss my shows. I miss them so much. I love Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, all that. Love it. So now I'm taking my highlighter powder. I don't know why I just said that. Highlighter. This is the highlighting powder Mega Glow from Wet n Wild in the color Precious Petals. And I really like it. It's more of like a gold, which is nice because obviously I have deeper skins. So I'm just taking this, knocking off the excess. And then I just kind of tap off like all of the excess so that I can go back and then just blend it so that it just blends more into my skin. Just like to go back and then just kind of blend it out a little bit so that it's not too harsh. I usually go for a more natural makeup look during the summer. Next, I like to use my setting spray. This is by NYX. It is the Dewy Finish setting spray. I like to put this on now before my mascara and then also my lip gloss, just because if I spray it on after my mascara, then it's, well, like my mascara usually smears. So it kind of helps like melt everything into my skin. And of course you have to try it, you know. Next, I am using my Voluminous Lash Paradise from, I believe this is L'Oreal. Everything has like completely rubbed off because I am obsessed with this. It makes my eyelashes look so good. I'm just taking this. So I usually just do one coat of that. So then lastly, I like to use my Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine lip gloss in the color Big Bang. I just got this a couple of days ago. When I tell you, I like wore this out of the store. This is such, oh my gosh. Oh, like, what? Okay, and then that's it for my makeup. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to upload 2 or 3 times a week for the rest of the summer. So please thumbs up on this video if you liked it. So comment, like, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.